Near the end of last season, a mantra naturally popped up in Baltimore. Why not us? Why couldn't the Ravens make a late season run, get into the playoffs, and make some noise? In fact, the Ravens are starting to get some media buzz about being the team that nobody would want to face in the playoffs. Well, as we all know, unfortunately, that went out the window on 4th and 12, and the Ravens were left outside the playoffs for the third straight year. But as training camp draws near, the optimism the Ravens were feeling as they made last year's late charge is back again. Team President Dick Cass joined the Lounge podcast this week and was asked for his take on the big picture objectives of the team right now.
I say to myself, why not the Ravens? Why not the Ravens? I think we have our objectives are going to be to win our division, win the AFC Championship, and then go on and win the Super Bowl. I think those are realistic objectives. Doesn't mean we're going to do it, of course, but those are realistic goals for the team, at least as I sit here today.
I gotta say, I totally agree with Dick Cass, and he's not the only one feeling that way. On Good Morning Football yesterday, Peter Schrager picked the Ravens as his team that missed the playoffs last year, but could win Super Bowl 53. Let's break it down real quick. I think we can all agree that the defense will be really good again. All the talent is back, plus better depth in the secondary, and I think the guys are loving new defensive coordinator Wink Martindale. I think there's no question that the offensive skill positions have been upgraded with wide receivers Michael Crabtree, Smokey Brown, and Willie Snead. The Ravens have a legit dangerous running back in Alex Collins and a couple talented rookie pass-catching tight ends. Then there's also the playmaking wildcard of Lamar Jackson, which is definitely adding a new wrinkle. And here's perhaps the biggest factor that people aren't talking about. The Ravens are still healthy. I know, knock on wood, but this year's unit got through OTAs and minicamp way healthier than last year with no major injuries. Joe Flacco's in tip-top physical shape, and he better stay that way during the break before training camp. Be careful, no lifting weights, Joe. So add it all up, and I totally agree. Why not the Ravens this year? Make sure you check out the entire podcast episode with Team President Dick Cass as he talks about bringing training camp back to one winning drive and the improvements at M&T Bank Stadium and the Under Armour Performance Center. You can find it on iTunes, SoundCloud, and wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with you tomorrow.